Well, this country's soca race has created a bit of history by winning back-to-back titles in the CMRC Series, becoming the first to do so under the new format. Now they are seeking even more glory and want a three-peat next year. And given the wide margins by which they have won these past 2 years, who is to bet against them making it 3 in a row?
We want to make this motorsport an industry, and we want to employ people, and we want to create tourism, and we want to encourage the Latin American countries to come to Trinidad so we could fill the hotels and people could shop in Trinidad and, employ people and so on. So that's the intention.
The trip to Guyana was now without some issues, which saw this country's cars and bikes arrive late in Guyana and prevented most of this country's team from competing properly. But it didn't matter, as they more or less had this title all sewn up after the first 3 legs in Jamaica, here at home and over in Barbados, continuing a winning streak by local teams and individuals.
This year has been hands down the most successful year in terms of Trinidad and Tobago in the gap of winning in various sports. I've been literally living in this airport, visiting and coming to welcome teams. And I, as minister, have made the attempts as much as possible to attend your events. I think you'll have told me, the minister, to come to most of your events, the most ever, and I'm appreciative for the invite. And the reason why I do that is to come and see and meet with you all as much as possible. Anytime you call, I meet with you all. But to come and see from the talk to the action. And I must say, I'm always very impressed with the professionalism and the level of unity that your fraternity have and not how you work together.
He was high in praise for the collective effort and professionalism displayed by the drivers and all associated with TITASA in lifting the title for the 2nd year running. But looking ahead, he wants more of the same and is willing to do his part to make it happen.
So we want to streamline all those things they say that will make the sport a little more cost effective, because I know it's a very expensive sport, right? And we want to work with you all and support you all with regards to that. I know you're also having talks with Wallerfield and ETEC to make that your home. Again, I have to have discussions with the Minister of Trade and, of course, with the Cabinet to move forward if that's the direction we want to go. But this just helps your cause. Winning, staying out of the media for negativity, working together as a team. And I want to plead with corporate Trinidad and Tobago. This is a sport that you all should be inviting all them to come and see and experience, because I was blown away. And I think once they come there and see the camaraderie, the love, the fun, the action, the safety, because you all know you have been bending backwards to ensure that things are safe, I think they'll be really jumping on board to come on to support you all.
Racing is set to resume in early 2018 with the first big event set for March of next year, and race fans can't wait. Well, one of the members of the Victoria Soca Racers outfit is the female driver Bridget Singh, who, despite her limited experience behind the wheel of a race car, has certainly made incredible strides in a very short space of time. She is more than capable of holding her own against the men and relishes the challenge.
Honestly, being the lone female driver, I don't consider myself to be at a disadvantage. I consider myself to be right up there with the boys, and I really enjoy the competition, and I look forward to continue racing and being a part of Trinidad and Tobago racing team.
Racing in her blood, she actually paid her dues by starting at the bottom and is working her way all the way to the top.
I started karting at the age of 9, but I started circuit racing last year, and I won my championship, and I also won it again this year. I plan to continue pursuing racing and moving up in classes, because we have different classes down there, and possibly winning the CMRC Group 2 championship next year.